To celebrate 10 years of the collaboration of aphasia trialists, we asked researchers, what does CATS mean to you?
I'm Analisa Pais. I'm from India, born, brought up, and qualified as an SLT there. Um, I then did my PhD at Trinity College Dublin in Ireland in aphasia, where I learned about and thereafter developed a communication partner training program for family members of people with aphasia in the Indian context. Following my PhD, I moved to the UK and have been working as a lecturer at the University of Essex since October of 2021.
What stage are you at in your research career?
I am very much an early stage career researcher. It's been just over a year since I completed my PhD.
What working group are you part of?
I am a part of Working Group 5, which is the Societal Impact and Reintegration Group, and more recently have linked in with Working Group 7, which is the Implementation Science Working Group. I'm also the lead of the CATS Facebook dissemination team, which works on disseminating the latest aphasia research back to people with aphasia and their families by way of aphasia communication accessible video recordings.
When did you join CATS?
I joined CATS a good couple of years ago now, possibly 2017 or 18, while I was a PhD student at Trinity on the recommendation of my PhD supervisor, Caroline Jago, who is currently the CATS Global Engagement Officer in fact.
Why did you join CATS?
At the time, I joined CATS to access and draw on the expertise of aphasia researchers globally who were actively involved and actively working on elements of communication partner training for people with aphasia, as well as to learn from the wider collaboration of aphasia researchers globally, whom I previously felt I had very limited access to. Like aphasiologists whose work I followed, read, learned from, and who inspired a lot of my work were invariably associated with CATS and generously shared their knowledge, experiences, and expertise during various CATS meetings, which made it all the more a reason to join.
How has CATS helped your research or your career?
Any aphasia research that I have been involved in following my PhD has been in collaboration with researchers from CATS and predominantly Working Group 5 and the Facebook dissemination team. CATS has essentially felt like a lovely bridge between me as this junior and now early stage researcher from India with like brilliant aphasia researchers from across the world, many of whom have helped my career through collaborative research, mentoring, both through collaborative work that I was involved in, but also through the CATS ESR, GSR group, which is amazing and is led by Ruth McManaman and Han Grant Simonson. And there's also the Trials for Aphasia panel that conduct amazing Zoom seminars for CATS members. And all of this has been really, really key in helping me.
What have you done that you would not have done without CATS?
I think the international collaborations that I have been and currently am involved in, as well as getting to speak at an international conference or even leading a small but international dissemination team, are all things that have been made possible through CATS. And I also think the support of CATS has provided me with a confidence I think I tremendously lacked in to actually collaborate and engage on a wider scale.
Who have you met who you would not have met without CATS?
I have met the most amazing people, aphasia researchers, mentors, and people I can now call friends, even though I haven't met them all in person. Particularly meeting and working with researchers from North and Latin America, Europe, and Australia. And through a collaboration between CATS and the World Federation of Neurorehab, I also had the privilege of working with people from across the global North and South, including India, which has possibly been one of my favorite collaborations so far.
Where have you gone that you would not have gone without CATS?
Where have I gone? Well, I haven't yet gone that far, but I did get to Austria to speak at the World Congress of Neurorehabilitation last December, and hope to also go to Iceland in June 2023 and get to see so many aphasia colleagues and friends there.
Why should aphasia researchers join CATS?
Why shouldn't aphasia researchers join CATS? CATS offers amazing opportunities for collaboration, knowledge exchange, learning, development, bridging gaps in research and opportunities across both the globe, across the global North and South, bridging gaps between research and clinical practice, and provides access to long-term collaborators and lifelong friends and colleagues from across the world. So if you are thinking about it, definitely do put in your application.